The Scottish Highlands and scattered islands of the Hebrides consist of over 2,000 miles of fascinating coastline and stunning scenery. With magnificent castles steeped in history, ancient ruins dating back thousands of years, world-class gardens, many created in the Victorian era, breathtaking walks and captivating wildlife, there is so much to discover and explore. And what better way to see it all than from the comfort and elegance of one of the most luxurious small cruise ships in the world, Hebridean Princess. Specially built to sail the west coast of Scotland, Hebridean Princess affords all of the advantages of small ship cruising, providing a house party ambience, home from home feeling, and of course the ability to visit the remotest islands, lochs and bays that larger ships simply cannot reach. This British flagged ship, with senior British officers, operated by the only cruise line to be granted a royal warrant by Her Majesty the Queen, carries a maximum of just 50 guests and adheres to the traditional way of cruising. Guests are offered a transfer by luxury private coach from Glasgow to Oban, the home port of Hebridean Princess. With a guest-to-crew ratio of almost 1:1, Hebridean prides itself on offering a refined level of service built on years of experience, and our crew will cater for your every need, but are never intrusive. Enjoy outstanding cuisine prepared by our expert chefs, and dine at a table for two, or among new friends in the wood-panelled Columba restaurant. A champagne reception and gala dinner take place on 2 evenings, where the captain and officers dress formally, and traditions are upheld with Robert Burns' renowned Address to a Haggis. Hebridean Princess cruises are all-inclusive, not an empty promise, but a Hebridean promise, to ensure you have a carefree holiday both on board and ashore. Whether it's the specially selected wines, spirits, champagnes, or local beers, everything is included. The panoramic Tyree Lounge is the social hub of the ship and has a traditional country house feel. During the day, you can observe the ever-changing scenery or just relax with a good book. At night, it is the ideal place for drinks and convivial conversation, both before and after dinner. Occasionally, local musicians and entertainers are invited on board to entertain guests. The oak-panelled library, with its leather wing-back chairs, has a fine collection of books, DVDs and games. Complimentary Wi-Fi is also available, allowing you to keep in touch with family and friends at home, while the sheltered sky deck is perfect for soaking up the atmosphere of the Highlands and Islands. All 30 cabins, 1/3 of which are dedicated to single travellers, are individually designed and elegantly furnished, with beautifully appointed bath and shower rooms, together with warm toweling bathrobes and slippers. Tea and coffee making facilities, a well-stocked minibar and quality toiletries are also included. Of course, a major part of any Hebridean cruise is the opportunity to enjoy some of the most remote and beautiful parts of the British Isles, whilst at the same time soaking up the local flavours and cultures of the Highlands and Islands of Scotland. The ship's tenders and purpose-built beach landing craft allow guests to go ashore in comfort and safety, and are at guests' disposal throughout each excursion. There is a variety of expertly crafted itineraries that take in Neolithic monuments, as well as some of Scotland's finest castles, where you can learn about the colourful and absorbing history of the clans. There are award-winning gardens to see, and a variety of walks and fascinating wildlife experiences to be had, all of which are, of course, included in the price. And our knowledgeable guides offer fascinating insights. With over 30 itineraries to choose from, destinations include the Lochs of Argyll and Clyde Islands, including Arran, Cumbria and Sanda; the remote west coast and the inner Hebrides, including Mull, Iona and Skye; the outer Hebrides, including Barra, the Uists, Harris and Lewis; and St Kilda, the UK's only double UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the remotest outpost of the British Isles; and the Northern Isles of Orkney and Shetland, including Westray, Unst and the remote Fair Isle. And there is always the opportunity to explore the pretty island towns independently on foot, or use one of the ship's bicycles. Hebridean Princess also occasionally ventures further afield to other parts of the UK and Ireland. And after a day of exploring, it's back to the comfort of your home from home. For a truly unique holiday, there is nothing to compare with the magic and awe of a Hebridean Princess cruise.